guys, this is Bad Gamer Cat. Welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Online. This is a brand new game that I bought on this during the Steam sale. They had their summer sale. Let's see how we do with it. I hope you're enjoying it so far. I know I am, but I think these games might be more fun to play than to watch. I don't know. I'll have to do some creative editing, and it might take me a while to get the sound right. I mean, it sounds great for me, but then when I do the playback, the music and everything, even though I had it way down low, and I had the audio settings down low, they were really loud and louder than me. So I've adjusted them again, and I'm hoping this is better. So where we left off, we were talking to Neria Virian, and she had us do a few things. We had to go steal some slaver clothing and a key, and we did that. And now she wants us to do one more thing. So let's see what it is.
I'm an assassin, a Morag tongue agent here to complete a job. The writ I carry gives me the legal authority to end my target's life. No questions asked. I'm here to kill Captain Svardstar, leader of this band of slavers. He's as bad as they come.
Well, why are you telling me this? Okay, it's not working.
Because I need your help. I can kill the captain and 10 of his thugs without breaking a sweat. But the slavers' ship? It's faster and stronger than anything the locals can throw at it. If we don't scuttle the ship, they'll be right back to business.
Yeah, I want to help you, but my character wants to ask why I should help you.
Not big on gratitude, I see. Look, I signaled Sedanin, but they won't get here in time to stop the slavers. With your help, we can end the slavers, save their prisoners, and sink their ship. Otherwise, the prisoners are as good as dead.
Yes, I definitely want to help. What do you need me to do?
Gather some fire salt and kindle pitch from the docks. With them, you can make a firebomb. Not only will setting their ship on fire destroy it, it will flush Svardstar from his hiding hole so I can end him. We'll meet after you gather the supplies.
Okay, but how are we going to get the slaves off of the ship before we set it on fire? I don't want to kill anyone other than the slavers. I'm all down for killing the slavers. They're bad guys. Nobody should have slaves. Let's see. Okay, I'll get the stuff and I'll meet you at the docks. You just crouch here. Okay, is there something wrong with me? Like, can I go through here now that I have the key? And I don't know who to kill and who not to kill. There's so many people doing this quest line. Holy crap, that guy disappeared. I say I don't know who to hide from. Like, are you a player or are you an NPC that I need to try to kill? You're a slave or archer? And I don't know why I'm fighting with a sword. They made me take it for the quest line. And I don't know how to put my sword away. Usually in Elder Scrolls games, you hit R and it puts your sword away. If I'm hitting R and nothing's happening, I'm hitting F, nothing's happening. Spacebar, I'm just jumping. If I hit the left mouse button, nothing happens. Right mouse button is blocked. So, I don't know how to put my sword away. Okay, we've got our fire salts. Now we need to gather some kindle pitch.
That's not a stew pot. It was my laundry.
I'm free, thanks to you.
No, you're welcome. Kindle pitch. So this should be the kindle pitch crate. Yep. So we have some kindle pit. So we have everything we need. Now we have to board the slaver ship. Which is way over there. Let's see if there's any stuff in these barrels. Empty.
That bit of green was undercooked.
Over here! Get on board and let's go!
Okay. I'm on board. Are you coming? Use the firebomb. Okay, well, why me? There it is. I'm hitting E.
The ship's under attack. Pretend you're part of the crew and maybe the slavers won't notice.
Don't come out! They're bombarding the ship! Wait!
Go below decks and use the firebomb. I'll search for the captain. Now move!
How do I go below deck?
Scathing Fetcher! I'll kill you!
Okay, I don't see any slaves, so they must have got off the ship. Where do I put the firebomb? Right here?
Intruder in the hold! Someone put out that fire while I deal with this flea.
Nice. We make a great team. Let's get off this burning ship.
I to do. But I decided jumping off a burning ship might be a good idea. Did I die or did I make it? I don't know. This is a lot of fun, you guys. And I'm overthinking some of the things. I was trying to figure out how to throw the firebomb, but the game just did it for me. It wouldn't let me equip it. Talk to Sergeant Delms. Looks like I'm on a ship again. Hello, are you Sergeant Delms?
Good. You've returned to your senses. Let's talk. So, care to tell me what you're doing on that slaver ship?
They captured me and I was trying to escape. What is this place?
This is the port town of Seydanin, on the island of Vardenfell. We fished you out of the burning wreckage of a slaver ship near Firemoth. If you're not a slaver, why were you dressed as one?
We were in disguise trying to make our escape from the ship.
We? I'll let Governor Salvi sort this out. She wants to see you. Best not to keep her waiting.
Okay, I'll go talk to her.
Come with me.
Okay. Here we are, you guys. We're still on the ship. Wow, I love this game. This is so awesome. Oh my god, I love it. Look how beautiful. I love a pretty game. I really, really do. This is so pretty. With my light armor increased to 3. Alright. This is the Census and Excise Office.
Another rescue, Sergeant? Let me just record the name in my ledger.
Not this one. Governor Salvi doesn't want an official record.
Really? Very well. The governor's in her office.
Hi.
As governor of this region, I have questions that need to be answered. We found you among the wreckage of the slaver ship, and we found a strongbox with your name on it in another wreck. I'll give you the strongbox if you tell me the truth.
I helped a Morag Tong agent. She had a writ to assassinate the slaver captain.
Did she? And where is this writ? I don't see any writ. And without a writ, all I have is a murder. Take your strongbox, but we'll hold on to you until I have proof of your claim. I have no patience for tale-tellers or slavers.
So I will receive a waterlogged strongbox, a skill point, and soul magic. And complete the quest.
A moment, Governor. Here's my honorable writ of execution for the slaver captain.
These papers appear to be in order.
We're done here, hero, but don't worry. I'm sure we'll see each other again.
Bye. Thank you for your help.
I suppose you can go now, and we'll leave your name out of the official record. Just don't make me regret this.
My light armor increased to 4. Awesome. So what do I do now? I just leave? Which door? Okay, let's claim our rewards. Okay, first I have to do claim. And let's do 1 for health. I would like to start over and be someone else, I think. They say I should take a crystal shard, summon unstable familiar, or magic's fury. Okay, let's do that. Press 1 to use the ability. Okay. Okay, we'll do crystal Shard 2. Okay. Mage's Fury, I don't know.
Please, someone, we need help. There's an armiger injured on the road outside Saint-Denis. So much blood. They need help.
What's an armiger and what happened?
I'm not exactly sure. The buoyant armiger was accompanying Canon Valasa on a mission for Lord Vivek, but something terrible must have happened. Canon Valasa sent me to find help. She's on the road just outside of Saint-Denis. Will you help them?
Sure. Explore Vivek City and meet Lord Vivek and help someone.
What do you mean?
Don't kill livestock.
I have many fine goods.
Cause trouble, and you'll be sorry.
Yeah, I gotta go help someone on the outskirts of town. The heck is this? Ew, it's an octopus mushroom. Gross.
Forgive me, Outlander, but I have enough to deal with. I'm just a simple tribunal priest, and the trouble at the ancestral tomb was too much for even our buoyant armiger to deal with. I have failed Lord Vivek, and left a colleague alone at the tomb.
What happened?
Lord Vivek sent the three of us to seek guidance at the Andreno ancestral tomb. We were attacked when we got there, and our guard was seriously hurt. I barely got her to safety, but we failed to complete the mission Lord Vivek bestowed upon us.
3 of you? You mentioned another priest.
Canon Levoul. He remained behind after we retreated from the tomb. I know he wants to get back inside and ask Lord Vivek's questions, but there's no way he can get past the Daedra or ask the questions on his own. May the three grant him wisdom.
Okay, I can go help. But I think...
Taliza, what's wrong? Someone help!
Why, the three! First a wounded armiger, now this!
By dawn and dusk, evil creeps through the shadows of my beloved Vardenfell. But an outlander arrives to aid my people, just as I have foreseen.
Those words, what do they mean?
Can I talk to you?
What happened? Merciful Azura, the Mother Soul spoke through you. It's a miracle!
Okay. Can I talk to you again?
Lord Vivek, protect me. That was Azura, the queen of the night sky. And you, she spoke directly to you, Outlander. I'm surprised the Daedric Prince would risk Lord Vivek's wrath to proclaim a prophecy. But she did say you were here to aid us.
Yeah, what just happened?
The Daedric Prince Azura possessed that woman and spoke through her. I've heard of such occurrences, of course, but to witness such an event... She said evil creeps through the land. I wonder if it has anything to do with what we saw at the tomb.
Tell me more about your mission at the tomb.
We sought guidance in a matter that concerns Lord Vivek. I received specific questions to ask while Levoul concentrated on summoning his ancestor. The Daedra ruined those plans when they fell upon Urnsey, and we were forced to flee.
What is a Daedra?
Vile creatures from oblivion.
Crap.
You hear about an odd ghost or a nest of vampires, but never Daedra. Please, if they're still there, they'll rip Canon Levoul apart. He's definitely not a warrior. Just look at what they did to the buoyant armiger.
What is a buoyant armiger? Thank you.
The buoyant armigers comprise one of the military orders of the Tribunal Temple. They seek to emulate Lord Vivek's deeds through actions and words. Poor Urnsey. Those monsters went straight for her.
Her blood flowed like lava from Red Mountain.
I thought a buoyant armiger was a type of ship that goes on the river. Red Mountain?
Where are you from? Children learn of Red Mountain before they even taste Flynn. The mountain sits at the center of Vardenfell, periodically rumbling like a sleeping Nyx shaking its leg. Lately, however, it seems to be waking from its long slumber.
Who's Lord Vivek?
You don't know Lord Vivek?
Vivek.
One of the living gods of the Dunmer Tribunal. You must be new to our land, Outlander. But there's no time. Canon Levoul remain behind. He needs help if he's going to get inside the tomb and ask Vivek's questions.
Vivek's a living god?
Yes, one of the god monarchs of Morrowind. He's the warrior poet who lives in a grand palace in Vivek City. Lord Vivek sent us on this holy mission to request information from Canon Levoul's ancestor. It breaks my heart that I have failed him.
Tell me more about Azura.
Azura is the cruel but wise Daedric Prince of Dawn and Dusk. She's one of the good Daedra, for what that's worth.
Why is she
But
a
for her to
prince and not a
speak through an
princess?
innocent means something terrible is about to happen. Why else would she dare Lord Vivek's wrath?
Yeah, I don't get it. They don't get along? Why?
What do they teach you where you come from? Lord Vivek's a living god! Azura is merely the anticipation of Sothasil. Vivek stands as the present and the future, while Azura clearly represents Vardenfell's past.
Yeah, okay.
So no, they don't get along.
All right. So I have to go to the Andrano Ancestral Tomb and rescue someone, and I probably should go talk to that Lord Vivek. But what should I do first? And how am I feeling? Like, am I hungry or thirsty or tired or what? And I only have a little bit of inventory space, so before we do that, no, I think we need to go back into town and maybe sell some stuff if we can. What is this place? It's a tower. Okay, what is this place? The governor's office? Is there like a store where I could sell stuff?
What is it?
Sea salt grocery. Here. Findin's goods. Hi.
I hear that the House Guard broke up a band of slavers operating on one of the nearby islands. I'm glad for that, but the slavers will probably be back in business before you know it.
Yeah, probably. Can I sell some crap? Okay, I don't want to buy stuff, I want to sell stuff. Okay, I want to sell apparel, those are equipped, so can I sell these? How? How do I sell them? E? Okay, hat. That's equipped. That's equipped. That's equipped. That's equipped. That's equipped. That's equipped. Let's sell that. Let's sell that. Okay, so I'm wearing everything in this, right? God, that's a lot of clothing. Okay, and weapons, it's worth nothing? Seriously? Nothing. How can it be worth absolutely nothing? What is this worth? It's also worth nothing? Why is everything worth 0? The magic bow of flame is worth 20. Okay. I don't know that I want to sell anything else then. Well, you know what? Let's just, here. Do you want these slave sandals? Slave shirt? Okay. Okay. I made 20 gold. We got rid of some stuff.
Quality wares.
Can I wear some of my jewelry?
Well,
This increases health. Can I wear this?
No charge to have a look.
Can I wear this? Okay. I only have a little bit of inventory space still. What is
don't
this
cause
place?
trouble.
Get yourself a drink.
Is there anywhere where I can make my own stuff? Like a drinking song.
Buying and selling.
Today's selections got a little charred and I forgot to add spices. Plus I grabbed my scale lotion instead of the butter. So you probably don't want to eat here today.
Okay.
Get yourself a drink. And one for me.
What is this? It's a baby dragon. I thought they were chickens. They're baby dragons.
Come, do your trading here.
Well, how do I create? Requires recipe improvement 1. Where do I get recipe improvement? I just hit E to make things, okay. Am I eating all this stuff? Well, I didn't want to eat it, I wanted to make it. I have to learn how to do this, you guys. Anyway, I don't know what to do.
Buy and sell here and now.
Quality wares.
I've already been there. We've already been there. That's somebody's house. We don't want to go to somebody's house.
What?
Where's the castle?
about an egg mine with singing kwama in it. They're so good the miners can't even work. They just keep clapping. Imagine that. Do you need something?
Where can your silt strider take me?
We travel to Nisus and Suron, and we know the paths that avoid the worst of the lava flows. Would you care for a ride?
No, not right now. What's this? These mushrooms are so cool. I have no idea where I'm going. I think we need to go this way.
I can't let Lord Vivek down. Those monsters, it's too dangerous. What am I going to do?
Where are you? I can't see you. Where are you? Where is he? I don't see him. Here, okay.
I can't let Lord Vivek down. Those monsters, it's too dangerous. Did Canon Valasa send you? Oh, she did, didn't she? That means she made it to Seydanine. Vivek be praised. Will you help me complete my mission? It would be sacrilege if I don't enter my family's tomb and make Lord Vivek's inquiries.
Yeah, I'll help you.
As the saints declare, the tribunal always provides. We'll need to be cautious, however.
Oh my god, there's a wolf!
Daedra invaded the tomb. Makes it hard to talk to one's ancestors while monsters try to eat you. I'll also need your help when we reach the summoning chamber.
Yeah, what kind of help?
Take this scroll with Lord Vivek's inquiries. While I summon forth my ancestor spirit and concentrate on maintaining the connection, you must ask the questions. He insists we use the exact phrasing. We can go inside when you're ready.
Yeah, I see a dog or a wolf behind you. Hey, I'd like to ask you a few questions
I've
first.
already lost precious time due to the buoyant Armiger's wounds, but I suppose a few more moments won't make the volcano erupt or the moonlit fall from the sky or anything. What else can I tell you, my friend?
Why does Lord Vivek want you to contact your ancestor?
I'm not quite sure, and it wasn't my place to ask. When your living god gives you a task, you say, "Yes, my lord." The questions seem to involve the time before the tribunal, which I assume is why we must ask them of my long-dead ancestor.
What can you tell me about your ancestor?
A few of my contemporaries can boast of a luminary such as Farina Andrano occupying a prime branch upon their family tree. Lady Farina studied at the feet of Sothasil and was counted among his companions before the tribunal rose to power.
Who's Sothasil?
Who's Sothasil? It's like asking who are Vivek and Almalexia. They are the tribunal, the living gods of the Dunmer. Sothasil is the architect of time and the binder of oblivion.
Okay.
If you want to know more, we can talk after we've finished.
Hey, what kind of creatures are in the tomb?
Well, I can tell you why they weren't here the last time I paid my respects. Canon Valasa thinks they're some kind of Daedra, determined to keep us from fulfilling Lord Vivek's will. Until you showed up, I wasn't sure what I was going to do.
Yeah, I'm not sure I can fight a Daedra.
Before we go in there and face those monsters, I want you to know how much I appreciate your aid in this matter. Just don't lose the scroll that contains Lord Vivek's questions. Now come, let's call forth my ancestor.
Pretty sure that
I'll
wolf
open the tomb door.
or dog is going to attack us.
Follow me, but keep an eye out for those Daedra.
Oh my god, look at the kitty! Oh, Alright, we are in the Andrano Ancestral Tomb. It is loading. And I think this is a good place to stop, you guys. So I will see you next time, okay? Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please hit like and subscribe.
Careful! The creatures attacked as soon as we entered the Hall of Remembrance.
And take care. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.